Some dogs are easy to like. The Labrador Retriever is something else. At first glance, there's nothing dramatic about him. No sharp angles, no exaggerated features. Just a solid, balanced dog, standing as if he belongs exactly where he is. And yet, few breeds leave such a consistent impression. Not because they try to stand out, but because they don't need to. Watch a Labrador move, and the first thing you notice is the ease. The stride is natural, almost effortless. The body follows without tension. The tail moves with a quiet confidence, never rushed, never forced. There is weight to the dog, but no heaviness. Strength, without stiffness. And in the expression, something even more telling. A steady gaze, open, attentive, and remarkably calm. Nothing about the Labrador feels uncertain. That clarity did not happen by accident. The breed was developed to work alongside people, not apart from them. In cold waters and demanding conditions, the Labrador's role was simple in theory, but difficult in practice. Retrieve, return, repeat. That required more than strength. It required reliability. A dog that could focus, endure, and cooperate without hesitation. Over time, that purpose shaped everything. The structure, the movement, the temperament. Even today, you can still see it. In everyday life, the Labrador remains deeply connected to its people. This is not a distant or independent dog. It watches. It follows. Often, it simply chooses to stay in the same room, even without being called. Many owners notice how quickly the Labrador responds to tone and routine. A slight change in voice, a familiar gesture, a shift in pace. The dog picks up on it, not in a dramatic way, but consistently. Energy is part of the picture, of course. The Labrador is active, especially in its younger years. And when water appears, the response is immediate. But what defines the breed is not just energy. It is willingness. A Labrador wants to engage. With people, with tasks, with the environment around it. Left without direction, that same willingness can turn into restlessness, which is why the breed depends on structure. With a Labrador, both physical activity and mental engagement matter. A Labrador that works, learns, and participates tends to settle naturally. The same dog, without that outlet, begins to improvise its own activities. And those are not always ideal. With a Labrador, training is not about control. It is about clarity, clear expectations, clear communication. The breed responds to that with surprising consistency. Health, as with many medium to large breeds, deserves attention. Joint care, weight management, and regular checkups make a visible difference over time. The coat itself is easy to manage. A quick brushing is usually enough, but it sheds quite a lot, and it never really stops. The Labrador's appetite is well known. So is its enthusiasm for food. Left unchecked, it tends to eat beyond what it actually needs. Managed well, it is simply part of the dog. And then there is the role the Labrador plays in people's lives. Not as a symbol of power, not as a statement, but as presence. Reliable, adaptable, constant. The kind of dog that fits into routines, families, and environments without friction, which may be why the Labrador is so often described in simple terms. Friendly, loyal, easygoing. But those words, while true, barely explain the whole picture. Because what the Labrador really represents is something quieter. A breed shaped for partnership. Refined through repetition, not exaggeration. A dog that does not need to prove anything. It just shows up and stays.